Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get into a car accident. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. He stood in the passenger seat of Bakugo's car, the familiar scent of his cologne mingling with the warmth of the afternoon sun. His hand rests on your thigh as he navigates the bustling streets of the city. He stole glances at him, admiring the determination that was etched on his face even as he drives. Suddenly, the sound of screeching tires fills the air, followed by the sickening crunch of metal against metal. But before you can react, everything becomes a blur. The world spins, and the next thing you know, you were surrounded by darkness. Hey, wake up, come on. A familiar voice breaks through the haze. You groan, your head throbbing as you slowly open your eyes. Bakugo's worried face comes into view, relief flooding his vision as he sees you're awake. What happened? You mumble, trying to piece together the events leading up to the accident. Some idiot ran a red light and T-boned us. Bakugo grits his teeth, anger seething beneath his words. Are you hurt? You take inventory of your body, wincing at the dull ache in your limbs. I think I'm okay. Just a bit sore. Bakugo lets out a breath that he didn't realize he was holding, pulling you into a tight embrace. Don't you ever scare me like that again. He whispers, his voice says with emotion. You bury your face in his chest, inhaling the comforting scent of his aftershave. I won't, I promise. After a thorough checkup at the hospital, you were relieved to learn that aside from some bruises and minor cuts, you were both relatively unharmed. Bakugo insists on driving you home himself, refusing to let you out of his sight. As you sit in silence, the events of the day replay in your mind. You realize just how precious every moment with Bakugo was, and how grateful you are to have him by your side. Hey. Bakugo's voice interrupts your thoughts, his hand finding yours on the center console. I love you. You know that. A warmth spreads to your chest at his words, and you squeeze his hand gently. I love you too, Katsuki. You lean over and press a soft kiss to his cheek, feeling the weight of the day slowly lifting off your shoulders. In that moment, as the sun dips below the horizon, you know that no matter what challenges life throws your way, as long as you have each other, you can weather any storm. As Bakugo pulls into the driveway of your shared apartment, you both step out of the car, still feeling the remnants of the adrenaline coursing through your veins. The air was cool against your skin, a stark contrast to the warmth of Bakugo's touch. I'll make us some tea, Bakugo says, his voice gentle as he guides you inside. You nod gratefully, following him into the kitchen. As he sets the kettle on the stove, you lean against the countertop, watching him move with practiced ease. Thank you for being there for me. I probably would have been so scared if you weren't there. You say softly, your voice barely above whisper. He turns around to face you, his expression softening. Always. I'll always be here, just for you. He replies, his eyes locking with yours in a silent promise. As you sip your tea, the events of the day slowly begin to fade into the background, replaced by a sense of peace and gratitude. You are reminded once again of the depth of your love for Bakugo, and how lucky you were to have him in your life. Later that evening, as you curl up together on the couch, you find yourself overcome with a sense of contentment. In the warmth of Bakugo's embrace, you know that no matter what challenges lie ahead, you'll face them together. And as the night wears on, you drift off to sleep, the steady rhythm of Bakugo's heartbeat lulling you into a sense of security. In that moment, surrounded by love and warmth, you realize that the flames of your love for each other burn brighter than ever before. The next morning, you wake up to the soft sunlight filtering through the curtains. casting a warm glow over the room. As you stretch, you feel a familiar weight beside you, and you turn to see Bakugo still fast asleep, his features relaxed in slumber. You can't help but smile as you watch him, feeling a surge of affection wash over you. Despite the events of yesterday, you feel a sense of peace settle over you, knowing that you have Bakugo by your side. Carefully, you step out of bed, not wanting to disturb him. Padding quietly into the kitchen, you start preparing breakfast, the sound of sizzling bacon filling the air. A few minutes later, Bakugo appears in the doorway, rubbing the sleep from his eyes. Morning. He grumbles, his voice husky with sleep. You turn to greet him, a fond smile tugging at your lips. Morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast will be ready soon. Bakugo joins you at the table, his appetite evident as he digs into the food. As you eat, you talk about everything and nothing, enjoying each other's company in comfortable silence. After breakfast, you decide to spend the day together, enjoying each other's company without the distractions of the outside world. You take a stroll through the park, hand in hand, reveling in the simple pleasure of being together with him. And as the day draws to a close, you find yourself back at home, curled up together on the couch as you watch a movie. And in the warmth of each other's embrace, you feel a sense of contentment wash over you, knowing that as long as you have Bakugo by your side, everything will be okay. As the credits roll, Bakugo turns to you, his eyes soft with emotion. I love you, Ion, he says, his voice sincere. You smile, your heart overflowing with love for him. I love you too, Katsuki. And in that moment, as you bask in the glow of each other's love, you know that no matter what challenges life may bring, as long as you have each other, you can overcome anything. And as the evening progresses, you find yourselves snuggled together on the couch, the gentle flicker of candlelight casting a warm glow around the room. With a contented sigh, you rest your head on Bakugo's chest, listening to the steady rhythm of his heartbeat. In the quiet moments that follow, you feel a sense of peace wash over you, knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be, in Bakugo's arms, surrounded by love and warmth. And with a soft smile, Bakugo presses a kiss to the top of your head, his arms tightening around you in a silent embrace. And as the night wears on, you drift off to sleep, feeling grateful for the love that fills your heart. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.